While Teddi Mellencamp and her father, John Cougar Mellencamp, lead very public lives, the siblings of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum are a bit more private. However, on April 20, Teddi's sister Justice Mellencamp joined her on the Two T's in a Pod podcast, and the duo shared new details on their close bond, their upbringing, and more. "She is my best friend," Teddi noted before admitting she and Justice are about to get best friend tattoos. "I cherish her unconditionally." Although Justice currently lives with her husband and 3 kids in their home state of South Carolina, she came to visit her older sister to help out amid her cancer battle. "She's been helping take care of my kids," Teddi explained. "She's been here to help me because some days I'm pretty good until about 2 o'clock. Justice wasn't just in Los Angeles to help take care of Teddi's 3 children that she shares with her estranged husband, Edwin Arroyev. She was also there to get in some major sister time with her older sibling. Justice took to her Instagram account on April 17, where she posted a series of photos from her trip to see Teddi, which included them wearing wigs together, going for walks, and relaxing in a hotel. Justice first found out that Teddi's cancer returned after her 2022 diagnosis from their dad, who told her over the phone. "It was tough," Justice admitted. "We all got on the plane the next day while you were in surgery." Although the experience was tough on their family, Teddi admitted that her diagnosis was able to bring them closer. "This is going to sound so morbid, but some of the most fun and hilarious conversations we've all had, including with my friends, my family, and everybody else, have been post-diagnosis, and my surgeries have been some of the best behavior in the hospital," she explained. Justice continued, noting that Teddi's diagnosis has inspired her to hold onto her health. "After your diagnosis with the melanoma on your back, I started going every year for my checks, and I've had 2 biopsies," she revealed. "Thank God they've been cleared," she continued. "But I never in a million years would have thought that was something I needed to start doing or even think about. We were always at the beach." Teddi is used to having a big family, as she has 3 half-siblings who are also John Mellencamp's children. During the podcast, Teddi admitted that she doesn't get jealous of her younger brothers, Hud Mellencamp and Spec Mellencamp. She also has an older sister, Michelle Mellencamp, from John's first marriage. The sisters joked that they're not allowed to talk about their brothers. "But we are allowed to talk about each other, which may mean we are not the favorites," Teddi joked. Hud is a former football player for Duke University and former TomTom employee, who currently is the co-founder and president of the whiskey company, Mellencamp Whiskey Company. Like his older sister, Hud also appeared on reality TV, competing in Season 3 of Claim to Fame, where he came in 2nd place, according to People. Spec is an artist who studied at the Rhode Island School of Design and is now the executive director at the Southern Indiana Center for the Arts. He frequently posts his stunning paintings to his Instagram account. "I've had the same group of girlfriends literally since I was a child," she shared on the podcast. "I've married a guy I've known since I was 4. I keep my circle very tight and close." Teddi and Justice's mom is Victoria Granucci, a former actress. When Victoria and John divorced in 1989, after 8 years of marriage, Victoria raised her daughters in Hilton Head, South Carolina, while John lived in his home state of Indiana. During the podcast episode, the siblings emphasized how normal their upbringing was for them, despite having a rock star father. "We were in Hilton Head, and Dad lived in Indiana. Like, there was no glamorous stuff like people would assume," Justice explained. "People respected the privacy of it all." In addition to receiving the support of her sister, Teddi has also gotten some major help from her dad, who has been using humor to cope with her cancer diagnosis. Teddi took to her podcast on April 9, where she revealed that John had called her to ask if she wanted to be buried in the group family mausoleum. Teddi then asked her dad if there would be any room for her nuclear family. He's like, "Well, there's going to be the top 5, and then we're going to have little areas around it. And then that's where everyone's going to get buried, she recalled. He goes, "Well, you're doing your will right now, so you may as well put it in there."